It's Pokebreeder Rose here, and recently I've been seeing all these Pokemon team videos for Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I thought I'd make a video on it. Sorry, I'm terrible at talking. I thought I'd make a video on it, so hopefully you guys like it and enjoy. So again, I'm going to say this now. Spoilers. If you guys don't want to know anything about Pokemon Sun and Moon, don't leave the video now while you can. Again, my team will be subject, and I misspelled subject. Wow, terrible. My team will be subject to change as more Pokemon come out, or as the game is released. I'll probably make an update video so you guys can see it. So, for my starter, I'm picking Incineroar. As you can see, I've loved fire starters since I started playing Pokemon. Occasionally I would pick the water type, but majority of the time I always had fire types as my starter. Never went for grass types. Very rarely would I pick the water types unless I wanted to play through the games again. The only occasion I didn't pick the fire type was with Tepig, because I just did not like that. I didn't like how it looked. So yeah, that's going to be my starter Pokemon. So you guys, hope you guys like it. It being a dark type was kind of the thing I really wanted. Everyone was wanting a fire dark type, and we were scared when we saw Incineroar was going to be a fire fighting type. But luckily, it's fire dark, so that's a bonus. Second Pokemon would either be Lycanroc, Midnight Form, since I'm getting Pokemon Moon, or Mudsdale. Now, I always want diversity in my team, and when I saw their pre-evolution forms, I really liked both of them. So I was kind of stuck with who I was going to pick. Obviously, one being rock and one being ground. It has advantages towards flying types and whatnot. But, again, whichever one I pick, the second one that I don't choose, I'll most likely pick for a second run through if I decide to play it. So we'll see what happens. Now, Mimikyu. I know everyone is talking about Mimikyu and how cute it is. Now, I'm one of those people. When I first saw this Pokemon revealed, I fell in love with it. It's little, especially with its little song that was recently released. Fell in love with the song. Fell in love with the Pokemon. The fact that it's like trying to mimic Pikachu, just wanting to be loved, is just heartbreaking and adorable. And plus, it's a ghost fairy type. And at first, I wasn't really a big fan of fairy types. I didn't really think of it. I was like, oh goodness, just something to counter Dragon, which I never fought Dragon. I had ice Pokemon, so I never really had a problem with it. But I'm trying to incorporate fairy types into my team. I'm starting to like them more. Some of them, some of the older Pokemon got changed to fairy type, which that I actually liked, so it's not bad. I'm enjoying it. Fourth Pokemon on my team. Kind of stuck with two of them. Either Lurantis, which is a grass type, or Salandite, which is a poison. I have a poison dark. It's a poison fire type. I apologize for that. Like I said again, I want diversity on my team. Obviously, I don't have a grass type yet, so that would help against water gyms. Just anything, just kind of like. And I really liked how it looked. It's a praying mantis, and it just looks very beautiful. However, Salandite being a poison fire type, which of course fire type being an issue as I picked Incineroar unless I would go with another starter, which is not likely at this point. Its Pokedex entry is what really intrigued me to want to get this Pokemon, and the fact that its ability gives it the chance to poison all types of Pokemon, all typings. Doesn't matter, like Zubat, which is a poison Pokemon, it can get poisoned now by this Pokemon. So, yeah, again, it's similar to Lycanroc and Mudsdale. If I don't choose one for first playthrough, if I decide to do a second playthrough, I'll pick the other Pokemon. Now, fifth Pokemon is going to be Ninetales. Ice Fairy. Obviously, I already have an ice fairy type. I already have a fairy type on my team being Mimikyu, which is a ghost ice type. Yeah, sorry. It's kind of late. I'm kind of tired. As you can see, it's like 1 in the morning. I'm a little exhausted. I really, really like how these came out for the Alola forms. I love Vulpix since I started playing Pokemon. I fell in love with Vulpix. It was a fox. I love foxes. It was a fire type. I love fire types. And it was cute. I loved both of them. And I liked Ninetales shiny form. However, I am an ice trainer. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you just know me personally, if you see me in different Twitch streamers, I battle with an ice team. As much as I love fire types, ice teams are the first team I always try to make. And I've started practicing with, even though they're the weakest typing, they have a lot of potential. I've done pretty decent with them. I'm still learning how to fight since I'm more of a breeder than a battler, but I just love ice teams. And ice Pokemon in general. So when I found out that my favorite fire type was getting an ice form for Pokemon Sun and Moon, I was like, nope, that's it. That Pokemon's gonna be on my team. However, I'm not sure if I want to keep Vulpix as Vulpix or if I want to evolve it as Ninetales. Obviously, the smart thing to do would be to evolve it, but for more of an aesthetic kind of, just for my personal liking, I might keep it as Vulpix, but again, I'll most likely evolve it. Now, for the water types. I didn't want to spoil myself too much. I've seen pictures, but again, I don't know the names of these Pokemon, so I was just like, I'm not going to include them in the video. I'll just stick with the older gen water types and just go with those. So, obviously, we have Mantine, Milotic, and Lumineon. All of them water types. All of them really great Pokemon for battling from what I've looked up on Smogon. Again, I'm really new to battling, so if there's better water types, you guys just tell me in the comments below. I have no problem sharing that. I'm new, so any help is appreciated. So, like I said, there's no Alolan water types because I don't know many of them, and I don't want to spoil myself too much, so I just stuck with older ones. So, obviously, Mantine, Milotic, and Lumineon, I love just how they look. I love the noises that they make, the calls, especially Lumineon's. So beautiful. Very beautiful. And just that's really basically it. Those are the 6 potential Pokemon I'd have on my team. Again, they're subject to change, and again, they most likely will change. And, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a subscribe if you enjoy my videos. I know I'm very new to it, but any follow, any like, it counts. I appreciate it. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions or changes for my team, if you think what would work better. Or if you want to just leave in the comments what Pokemon you'd have on your team and why, do that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.